You may have heard of the microclimates on the Palos Verdes Peninsula. If you live here or if you've been looking for a new home on the Palos Verdes Peninsula, it's good to be aware that there are many different microclimates on the hill. And this morning, as I was out looking at property for Brokers Open, I certainly experienced that. For instance, the fog at the top of rolling hills was so thick, I was driving about 15 miles per hour, and the visibility was next to zero. I was following the white edge along the edge of the street. And another car was following my taillights and was so close, I was afraid to ever apply the brakes. I don't know who you were, but please don't do that, even in the fog. And then, as I wound my way down to the bottom of Rolling Hills, the sun was shining. It was incredible. And that just gave me the idea to let people know, depending on where you're by, the weather may be entirely different than it is on the other side of the hill. Some generalities are that the west side has a little more fog, the east side has a little more sunshine, the south side has almost perfect weather, especially at the lower levels of the south side, and the north side is a little hotter because it is a little greater distance away from the water. And that's where a lot of horse properties are located, as well as in rolling hills. So just be aware when you're out there driving, you may encounter several different climates as you drive around the Palos Verdes Peninsula. I'm glad to be back. It was nerve wracking driving through that pea soup today.